Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Wolf Brother Methos, and I'm Phunken hungry. So, here we have what the locals tell me in Baltimore, Maryland, is Royal Farms fried chicken tenders. Now, the locals around here tell me that this particular Royal Farms, because it's actually a convenience station, but they say that this joint has the best fried chicken in town. And for a gas station, it's pretty popping in there. It's one of those really like bigger gas stations, really nice, very clean. And it's like a combination, like they've got like a food service area and then all your convenience store stuff. And it's like a one-stop shop. And yeah, they specialize in fried chicken. Now, all Royal Farms, I think, do the fried chicken. But they say that this spot, this particular one right here by the airport, is the best one. So we got the attendees, and we might as well get into it. So look at this. Look at this big boy. Look at that. It's like it's more than half the size of my face. And that's just one tendy. I got a two-piece. Let's see. Does it pass the, every YouTube food video, they drag the knife across? Oh, you can hear a little crunch there. Okay. I don't have a knife in my car to drag across for you, but let's taste it. Now, it is 9:30 in the morning, so these gotta be fresh, because I'm on my way to the airport right now. You can see that is a big old bite. Right there's a mouthful of chicken. Of course, it didn't help that I just shoved it in my mouth, but very flavorful. A little bit of crisp. Very nice. Is it the most crispy chicken I've ever had? No, but it's very, very flavorful. It kind of reminds me of like the herbs and seasonings similar to KFC, but imagine if like they did that, but more flavor. I feel like KFC's kind of like toned down the salts and spices in the last few years. So this is like a similar taste or recipe, but more flavorful. The chicken is juicy, but slightly overdone. So it could be a little juicier. But so like there's a little chewiness, which I don't mind. But is it the most tender in the world? Not exactly, but still very good. It's just you can see it's like mostly juicy, but like down here towards the bottom, that's where it gets a little chewier, and you can actually kind of see that in the texture here. Like most of it's nice and juicy, and then around the bottom here, a little overcooked maybe. Its breading stays on like a champ. You guys ever have a chicken tender or fried chicken where you start biting into it and it's a little too moist, to like the crust starts to slide off the chicken? None of that going on here. You can see it's firmly planted on, so it keeps that good texture in, and it's sealed in some of the flavor. It's a hearty chicken tender. It takes a lot of chewing through. This is no McDonald's, chicken where you pop it in your mouth and you can still talk and everything just fine, where it's not that big of a bite. It's a hearty bite. And also you can see like it's actual chicken texture. It's not processed chicken. It's a legitimate piece of chicken breast. Is it delicious chicken? Absolutely. Is it the best I ever had? I don't It's probably up there, but I don't know if it's necessarily the best. But I can understand why the locals referred it to me here. I'm gonna wash it down with the Monster. Splash the camera a little bit while I do so. Cheers. It's that refreshing white can of Monster. And guys, that is my review. Delicious, crispy, very flavorful. Like I said, very similar in herbs and spices to KFC, but better executed. It is moist, but you know, there's inconsistency there, because like a lot of it is tender, but then like I said, just that bottom part was a little chewier, you know, slightly grainier. I'm gonna go have this other piece of chicken by myself off camera. But guys, if you're ever in the Baltimore area, apparently Royal Farms, specifically by the airport, does have some kickin' chicken. They've got a spicy option. They've got chicken on the bone. You know, the old school style fried chicken. So guys, stop in and check it out. Till the next time, guys. This is Wolf Brother Methos. This has been Phunken Hungry.